Hello, good evening everyone. Oh my god, there's stuff on my hand. Okay. welcome to the stream tonight. Hello there, Mochi. Hey. So yeah, as you can see, Halloween hasn't ended for me yet. We'll be using this what's this called? Overlay until the end of the week, which just means like tomorrow, and then we can move on and go back to our usual stuff. But yeah, I thought about it. And I'm like, instead of playing 3 random shot games and just like not getting invested enough, why not come back to this monstrosity and let it hurt me one more time? So that's what we're gonna do today. Oh my god. Why do I do these things to myself? Also, this thing, it's not clipping properly and I'm low-key a little bit annoyed by it. Like, I can't move it to the center. It's clipped to either side for some god knows what reason, so I guess this is as good as we get. Yeah. Can make it bigger. There. This transition is always so terrifying. Hey! Hello! Kazuma, hi! Welcome. We are currently playing Slay the Princess. If you have not played it yourself, I strongly recommend not watching and playing it yourself first, because the first time is an experience. After that it gets frustrating, but the first time is truly something. Alright, let's just get to it. Continue. So I want to try this option. Wait, I can't walk away anymore? Damn it. What chapter is this right now? Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
So the goal this time, you're gonna mean you to lurk, but we're watching. Alright, thank you for lurking. The goal this time is to just like get the quote-unquote actual ending, not like the real ending, but like an actual ending out of many, because apparently you gotta go through a few princesses.
Ignore him.
Let's just go quick. Let's just kill her, speedrun.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The aired blade is your implement.
Okay, cool. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
The music stops immediately. I do not like that. Also, this is like our first time taking the blade, so I know there's gonna be consequences. The princess is probably not gonna be happy about it. But if it is what must be done to complete the ultra princess, the mega princess, the higher being princess, we're just gonna have to see what we can do. I've been getting kind of non-stop work lately. I hope it would stop. I genuinely hope it would stop. Like, I don't want to complain about work on stream, but it's getting, you know, it's too much when I have to check my phone in the middle of a stream because I got tagged for work. Like, stop it. Stop. I'm a freelancer for a reason. Oh shit, it's so creepy now without the music. I hate it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Whoa! Why is it immediately so different? All I did was take the knife, what?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Yeah, let's be straight about this. Let's be confused. And kind of straight, and kind of straight, as if the other option is kind of gay. But yeah, and like get to the point, okay? Yeah, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
I'm kind of scared.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the base. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Why is it so different? Am I at chapter 2 or something?
Focus on the task at hand.
Also, there's like
you
this.
weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
There's this loud creaking sound outside. I don't know how to stop it. Let me just close the window. It's been going on for a while. I don't know why. I don't know where it's I think you can still hear it a little bit. There's something else I can do. So, yeah. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Yeah, sure.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Honestly, I don't want to becoming the becoming either. But I have no choice. Alright, let's we'll be cold-blooded the next round. Let's be like reluctant and negotiable this round.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Wow, this princess has not been sleeping.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh, I see. We start with the attitude. Okay. Pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you end the world. What are you about that? What's your name? How long have you been here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
No. You're apparently gonna end the world. I know I've been told whether or not I believe in the entire... Yeah.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
We've heard this exact conversation before, but I don't remember if it was with this tone. This gaze of hers is very, how to say? Not disarming, unnerving? Unnerving.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Well, this one is a little, this princess is a little bit girl boss.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
I was hoping you would tell me. No. Hey, Alex, you're here again. Yes, she has told different intonation this time, despite saying the exact same was very nice, very nice. Hello, how was your post-Halloween? Did you get to eat any candy? I don't know how many... I don't even know how old you are. I just assume you're an adult. I don't know how many adults still eat candies during Halloween. Sometimes I would like go to the supermarket during Halloween time just to see what kind of like candy they would sell. Sometimes they have gimmick candy. This one I saw was like a Kit Kat, but the flavor was Ghost Toast. And to this day, I wonder what that tasted like. No, but I'm sure that the reasons, and being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Let's negotiate. Even if we have to kill her in the end, let's negotiate and see how far this can go. Maybe this is the brain. This is the thinking brain that the body needs. Hello? I did have some sweets, I think, although not especially for Halloween. And indeed, I am an adult. Hello, fellow adult. I almost got like jelly beans today because I was at Daiso. Do you have a Daiso? Do you guys have Daisos there?
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Oh, I'm gonna go down the same path. I feel like I'm gonna go down the same path of narrator making me kill her, and then she kills me. I still have a few more questions before I decide. I will see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Is she gonna bite her hand again?
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended.
So this is the second playthrough. Hello, Tina Cup. How do I pronounce that? Welcome. It's the second time. It's the second part of my first playthrough. The first time being yesterday. So we have not gotten to like any quote unquote ending. I have got I saved the princess, I got stabbed by a princess, and this is the third princess we're meeting, if that's what you mean. I don't believe so. I've never heard of it before. I'm from Ireland. Oh my gosh. A viewer all the way from Ireland. Hello. That's so nice. What kind of candies does Ireland have? So Daiso is like this Japanese, it's like a Japanese, not franchise. Is it a franchise? I don't know. Chain store, right? Japanese chain store, and their logo, their slogan, or their motto, their whole deal is that everything they sell is $2. But recently, and it's been there for like a decade, but recently they changed it so that instead of only $2, they have like a price list now. I hate it. Daiso used to be cool, but anyway, yes. Hey Hexa, you're back. I see. Hey Jeff, welcome in. Yes, that's right. I sulked about it the entire day. I spent the entire Friday thinking about this game and how unfair it was, and then I decided I need to, well, like, you know, I got the whole game and might as well play until one ending. Because I'm pretty sure whatever Markiplier did is much crazier. But before I spoil myself for that, I want to see where my own decisions will lead me. Like a dollar store or a pound store. Yeah, something like that. So don't worry, you can't get the same vessels. There was a question to Hans Lady about invisible walls. Oh yeah. She told me about that. She said those vessels are not useful to her anymore. So I don't need it. But I think we're going down the same line of development, in which later on the narrator will make me attack her. And if there isn't any key, do you have any ideas?
Well, you do have that big, sharp knife. You could always cut me out of here.
Are you not gonna bite yourself this time?
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Fair.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Is someone
Yeah,
else here?
yeah. We got locked out again.
You'll shout, you're here. You try that, I'll repeat. You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Technically, you got an ending of the damsel one earlier, but yeah, as you progress, less path will be open to try and avoid both repetition and accident. Actually, I think it's quite smart. The programming is quite intelligent to do that.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
She's so tired of this. Ending? It's not an end. Yeah. Also, I forgot to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Hexari. You can just call me Hexa. I am a glitch demon. You don't have to know what that is. You just need to know that I'm a demon and a VTuber. Very rare, I know. You throw a stone out there, you can hit 12. Anyway, yeah, I actually mostly stream stuff like Elden Ring and like first-person shooter games like Resident Evil, and I really want to play Silent Hill one day. But we're playing Slay the Princess today because it was gifted to me by Mochi, and I was like, okay, I'll play it for Halloween. Yeah, that's where we end up at. Very nice to meet you.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I I know what happens. As for what Halloween sweets candies we have in Ireland, I can't imagine it will be too different. Small chocolate bars, marshmallow, jelly sweets, Haribo, sometimes small packets of crisps. That is quite similar actually, yeah. Haribo, is Haribo from Ireland? We have Haribo here as well, but it's more of like an overseas brand. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment,
We've seen this before.
you place the blade against the princess's arm. Just above them, you cut into her flesh.
Ireland's 8 hours behind. Ooh, is it?
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. She
We've
doesn't
seen
so
this
much as
before.
utter a sound.
This little head is so cute. I don't think they're from Ireland. The brain's just everywhere. Ah, I see. But there has to be like some special candies there. For some reason, my brain keeps repeating eggnog. I don't think that's a candy, but it's just like it keeps shouting to me, eggnog, eggnog, eggnog. 8 hours difference. So it's like my brain is trying to do math right now. It's like 1 p.m. right there. Good afternoon. Eggnog is a Christmas drink. Is it the one where you put the egg in the alcohol or something? Haribo's from Germany. Ah. Today we learned. It is one nice. You still have the whole day ahead of you. My day was a little bit disappointing. It was just endless work. I wanted to draw, but it's just work after work. And then before I knew it, it was stream time.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face. How is she so composed after losing an arm?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I like I know the person, the dev drew everything in pencil, but it's so funny how sometimes her eyes just get so blown out of proportions. They're almost they're pretty much almost the same size. That's actually really skillful, but it's so big.
No, we won't have any of
Oh,
that.
here we
The
go.
stakes are too high as the princess approaches. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Do I have a choice? Oh, I can still warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Whoa!
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, then I won't have the option. Oh, I have!
The blade. Move the blade.
She's so girl boss, look at her.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries
I
the
love
blade
her.
from your rigid hand.
Very, very girl boss.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And this is actually already another life, but yeah, I'll see you.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
This is what we're talking about! She has learned! My baby girl has grown up, she knows how to kill a man now! Let's go! I think a lot of the brands we get in Ireland from UK since the island is so close, and also because they're called oh yeah, I remember that part. And GL, this version hits hard with her cool voice. This voice is not bad, it's pretty cool, honestly. She knows now, she knows. We support growth around here, we support the character development.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground. Blood. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Hell yeah. Prisoner. Is the chapter always the same? The name, that is.
You're on a path. You're here.
Let's go. So the previous vessel, the damsel and the witch, yep.
Before you go in, she will... Yeah. No, just...
So I guess this time we don't bring the knife?
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Here's a real question. Where didn't the British colonize? I don't know, man. I came here, I'm from Singapore. For people who don't know yet, I'm from Singapore. Singapore was also colonized by the British. We are siblings in that terms.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor. The blade is your
Okay, we're gonna talk about the mirror again for no reason at all.
What are you talking about? This isn't all.
Yeah, it's
Reach
gone again.
forward and rub your hand, but there was and now it's gone.
What?
If he doesn't want us to
Oh,
know
I'm a
about it,
skeptic.
It must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's not take the blade this time, so we can explain to
I'm
her
afraid
what
I'm going to
happened.
insist we take the blade.
Oh,
We're in a dangerous situation. Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner. Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
well, actually, she did kill us with it earlier on.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Hey, don't I gotta say here what's the big deal?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. Wonderful.
Oh,
You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement.
I'm actually a little bit excited.
Don't worry
What princess
about
are we
it.
gonna see this
We have a
time?
knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Hold on, I realized my fan is triggering the mic. That's why my mouth was opening and closing so much. Let me just fix the fan. Okay. Okay, that should do. Yep. Okay.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
So much of the world has been colonized by the British in common. I know, right? The entire Southeast Asia, I think. Half of, or was it half of it? Was colonized. What a fantastic fix! Is that a joke or is that a pun or are you just praising me?
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
This princess is a politician.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Are we not the first?
No need for fanfare as oh my god. Pay up.
You walk
Oh,
down the stairs.
why
and
is she
lock
so
eyes
cute?
with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Wow, this one is genuinely dangerous. You need like what, 3 of them? She's so small. Yeah, like look at the little expression. And then the little hand. So cute. Oh my goodness. My favorite so far. Large part of Southeast Asia anyway, regardless. A good few of my friends are Southeast Asian. Is actually yeah. Hey, your coffee, I guess. Give me a moment. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. You can literally just like press the big tip, or I don't know if it's called tip or donate, a picture down there in my about section, and it will bring you to like the tipping page. Regardless, it works out.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
No, actually, with that to her neck, it's kind of hard to end her in one stroke. We want to aim for the neck.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
You're right. What is that one for?
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I agree. I'm just gonna leave her here. Don't do that. Let's talk to her.
You step towards the princess.
She's
but
so
she stops you before you
cute.
get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Her muted expression and like how she just doesn't want to be here is completely just like What's that word? What do the youngsters say? Sending me?
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
This one is so smart.
That's reasonable. We
That's
do
not
have a
even
weapon.
shackled.
Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where you were told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor. Still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I've been here before. Am I the only one who remember that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
So you've already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how?
This is like the Princess Multiverse.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Oh, you have no idea, buddy.
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
Not really. I'll probably have just done the exact same thing.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Okay, interesting.
That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Wow, thank you! 1% of gold. I have a goal. I have a goal! I forgot! Wingman! Why are you called Wingman? That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. What? 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 Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna look deeper into that.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Hello, Licorice Tarts. That's an interesting name. I wonder how that tastes like, actually. I've not really eaten licorice before. Do you plan to play the new psychological horror game Tsunagari Chess School? I have actually never heard of that. Occasionally supported somewhere else, hence the handle. Ah, new game inspired by Doki Doki, like the Literature Club one? I have heard of it. I mean, I've heard of the DDLC, but I've not heard of the liquor. What am I saying? Tsunagari. Welcome to the chess school. Connect with the brilliant girls of Sakuragi Town and engage them in chess matches. How will you master the moves that come your way? I'm so sorry, but I can't play chess. 我不会下象棋。No, I don't know how to play like English chess. I can play Chinese chess, but I'm quite bad at it. You don't need to know chess? Ah, interesting. But I don't really know. I'm not really like a VN person. So yeah, maybe I could play it, but it wouldn't be as fun for me to stream or for people to watch, because when I play games I don't really like, I become very critical about it. So yeah, but yeah, we're currently here playing State of Princess. See where we can go. It is a bit quite familiar. It's quite similar now that you think about it, like DDLC and State of Princess. It's quite like you have to go through different routes, which all lead to a bigger route. Seems like the new popular gimmick among VNs.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Too late, you said it. I hear it now.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
It's too late, bro. I know too much.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
She's just watching us. Like I said, every princess is watching us having this entire existential crisis.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
This one addresses it! I like this one! You were asking me about my intentions. What happened after I died last time? Maybe she knows.
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Interesting. So she just like blacked out?
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
You see those dark circles, they do not lie.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
The other chain is for her tail.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Haha, very funny.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Yeah, but what if when we get locked, all 4 chains are connected and we unlock a secret puzzle? You don't know that. You don't know that. Oh my god, it's an option. No, I am stupid and afraid. No, I am the curiosity and the cat. Hold on. Yes. No. Yes. It's so stupid. What would you have me do? I think I'm gonna leave you. No, I'm not gonna do that. You were asking about my intentions. What do you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here?
Hexa cat. Yeah, I'm actually when it comes to like what's that called? Animals, right? Fluffy animals. The closest I was compared to was a raccoon.
There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Yeah, like oh. But that's not possible anymore because you can't cut through that. Oh!
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Yeah.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's deluded. Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
I agree. Yeah, how am I supposed to... This is a very important question.
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that. She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Sounds like a super villain. I can be a... technically, I'm already a demon. Aren't I already like a villain? Kind of. I often get compared to cats, being gets startled and doesn't like being around people. That's so funny. That is one way to be it. This is like, what's that name? What's her name? The cat girl in Dungeon Meshi. Itsuzumi? Or her name is... She is, in my personal opinion, the best cat girl in the past decade of anime. She's so cat.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
I don't trust her.
Or if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone.
She is so cat. She's the cattest.
Is good for us.
My friend loves her. Your friend has good taste.
What should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, that doesn't sound great. There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him. possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Oh, so true, bestie. Okay, I'm not giving you a weapon in case you forgot when you killed me the last time. I can cut you out of here. I'm not gonna give you a weapon. If you wanna leave, I'm gonna be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Cut her out on your own. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna check out the shackles.
I wouldn't do that. And why do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
We can just put it on our hand. We can cut off our hand.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
Yeah, man. Well, is it magnetic?
I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth?
I wanna know. I wanna know.
He isn't.
Entire friend group and people at large love Dungeon Meshi characters. They're great. I think Dungeon Meshi is like one of the best anime I've seen in recent times. I don't watch a lot of anime, but that one just really captured me. Remember this joke that I kept saying back in the time when it was still airing? Because like before I watched it, I was like talking about it to my friend. And my friend was like, "Oh, you haven't watched it?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Well, I think you are like Masili. You were like Masili or whatever her name is, the elf girl." She's like, "I think you are like her," and I didn't know what that mean until I watched the anime. And even after that, I was like, "What does she mean? Is it a compliment or is it an insult?" Because she's so girl failure. She you can't say that she's useless, but you can't say that she has her life together. My friends say Mithrin, that one-eyed one reminds them of me. I don't know which one that one is. I only watched the anime, so I don't really remember the names. Is it a... Which one? The same friend also said they want to crush Mithrin to death. Affectionate. I hope for your sake it was affectionate.
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna inspect it.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
Curiosity! One-eyed elves, white hair. Oh, the emo man, right?
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Are we actually gonna lock
What is
ourselves?
that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism.
It is magnetic! We are magnetic, guys!
From your hands, snapping around your neck.
She's here like, oh, you dumbass, you've done it now. Now we're both stuck. You dumb fuck.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent excuse me?
So you're attractive, got it? Oh my god! Beautiful. I love that. That gets like 7 out of 8 points. You're right though, Masili is so girl failure. Yeah, and my friend says she's like me? What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Am I supposed to be insulted or flattered? Well, you always have a save, that's true. But I wanna, yes. You know, we messed up.
Are we stuck
So
here
what?
now?
Become your own jailer.
Yes.
She's just there like this dumb. This loser.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, we were like besties.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
The knife isn't even that far away. Just lie flat, right? Lie flat with your head closest to the chain. And just slowly stretch your feet out until you can get the knife. It's not hard.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Yeah, surely you will. Yeah. We learned that I'm attractive. Move on.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
Yeah, also that.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Did you know this was gonna happen to me? So we're both stuck here.
Yep.
What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
We also learned that when all four chains are activated, they do not open a hidden level, which is very disappointing. Insert microwave flashback here. What? Let the microwave go, man. You don't have to be a girl failure to do that. Not one for small talks, are you? Did you know this is yeah?
No. Nope.
That's rude.
Yeah, a little bit. I guess we just wait until we die. Maybe you just never noticed the hidden level opening. Damn it!
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring.
Ah, come
There must
on.
be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes.
And we die?
Passes and passes and passes. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
She's literally just beside me.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work?
Radioactive?
It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
We'll be lurking. Enjoy the ASMR narration. Thank you. The happy lurking. Take care, take care.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
The voice of the skeptic is just my brain when it's overthinking.
I suppose you're correct.
Oh, whoa.
Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
Are we gonna outlive the chains? I actually only got 3 episodes into Dungeon Meshi, but my friends talk about it so much, I know a lot about it. It's really very comfort anime to watch. The main crew is so great. Chiruchak is hilarious. He is the brain cell of the group, and that speaks a lot. I love it, I love it. Have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk. Remember?
Not even
Still
when...
rude.
Yeah, not even when the world is ending and it's just the two of us.
You continue to wait
Oh,
in
whoa.
silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
I always thought this word was pronounced lichen.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Chiruchak is my friend's favorite 29-year-old man. He's so bad at it.
She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't. Even more
Oh my
silent
gosh.
time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly, there are no walls.
Oh, so that's how we get out.
And I think he's gone.
So as soon as she sees the outside world, the thing continues.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh. It's so sad. But you do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to live. Memory returns. So I guess it's time to say it now. It's safe to say now. Almost every time you try to save her, it ends development of the vessel early. So to see more content, if you want to, of course, you need to not free her from the basement in chapter 2. There's more chapters?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Huh? Have I been playing this game wrong the entire time? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Don't tell me anymore. Don't tell me anymore. I will sit with this mistake until I die. You can find out if you load the save. No, we're good. Going to be okay. Yeah.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
There are no true paths. There are no premature endings. Cold Pato's Apple Toaster. Can I call you Toaster? Welcome to the stream. Wow, this game is really bringing in new viewers. Hi, my name is Hexari. You just call me Hexa. That's why I cut my introduction. I play Elden Ring a lot, so this is I'm not streaming this a lot. So you know, since you came in here for that. As the game says, there are no wrong decisions. I see. Well, oh my god. I might just be the most frustrating gameplay for this game that some of you are watching. For that, I apologize, but it is what it is. It's just going to be the way it is. It's not the end. Whatever's going on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Let's go!
Feels too good to be true.
You approach the mirror. Trust me, there are more frustrating gameplays lighthearted. Thank you. Silence as you reach forward, you're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. Am I a tree monster? Oh my god, it's Hexa. Oh my god, it's Snakey. Hello, welcome. We just got our third princess. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
She's the chained princess, I guess?
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
If all of you is changing, there's nothing left to be the rest. You can't be a contradiction. Contradiction don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, it's one of us will always hurt the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? You know, no. Do you know what happens to the world we leave behind? Have you figured out what you wanted? Will you finish? What do you want me to bring you next? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Ooh, all very interesting questions. Let's do one by one. I think contradictions do exist. I don't know why that's an option. Yeah, how can you stand to be a I am a living contradiction. I am a perfectionist, but I'm also extremely lazy. I am very confident when I am happy, but when I'm sad, I doubt everything. I think to live is to be a contradiction. I don't know why, you know, it's frustrating, but I don't think it's like a big problem. But let's hear what he wants to say.
As easily as you can stand to be you, you are like me. Even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Feels entropy? Man, what does entropy mean? Googles. Define entropy. Lack of order or predictability, gradual decline to disorder. Oh wow. Gradual descent into madness? To be fair, you said if all of you is changing, there can't be any rest of you to say the same, which is technically saying she can't be a contradiction. Oh, she's googling. I am googling it. My English is not very strong. But she's technically saying she can't be a contradiction. No, but she can be a contradiction in other ways, you know? I get it now! No. Wait, no, cause like I was thinking about the changing and staying the same, right? If you are always changing, technically you are always the same, in the same state of changing. You know what I'm saying? But that means it's not a contradiction. That means it actually doesn't make sense. Oh my god, I'm getting it. Our English is very good. I was saying, oh, thank you. It's not. It's my second language, so that's also my work language. So I'm glad it's decent. But I have a lower level of vocabulary compared to a lot of friends. So sometimes when I talk to my friends, I'll have to like Google randomly. Quite funny. You can't. Okay, let's move on. It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, I'm sad. I am saddened that I couldn't bring you kinder vessels every time. Don't you think it makes me like you more? I don't know what that says about me. It means you're a simp! What do you mean? No, not really. Your seems to distance as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or another on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate you. I think I hate you. You know what? Let's be the simp.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
That's the nicest way I've been called a simp ever. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart.
You keep making hearts. Ma'am, how many hearts do you have already? You don't want to make any other organs? Only heart?
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Do you know what happens? Have you figured out what you want when you finish? To be fair, when I'm talking with friends who also have English as first language, we often have to Google English words. I guess Googling is international. Only hearts, only hearts, only hearts, and only hands. Have you figured out?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
This is such a literature major way of saying I haven't made up my mind.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
I think I'm dying though, I'm like withering. Need hearts for all the blood flow for the hands. You're right, we need at least 4. What do you want me to bring you next? I should probably say whatever you bring me, I'll take it. How many more?
We will know when we near our destination.
That's like not saying anything, ma'am. What do you want? Yeah, let's ask her.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Yeah, I knew it.
Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
It's what they all say! You don't have any preferences on how you like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
You say that, but you won't let me choose the same path. You're forcing my hand, ma'am. Hey, Katsu, hello! Welcome! Oh my god, a little cat saying hi. That's so cute. Alright, let's go.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay, so we have... Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything goes dark and you die. Bring the prisoner to her. I see. Hero and the princess. There we go.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Okay, let's try to fail on chapter 2 this time and see what chapter 3 will bring us.
You make your way up. We're not going to go through with this.
This little non-HD
Interior of the
zoom in is
cabin.
always so funny to me.
You take the door to the
Let's just continue. Let's just be, you know. Let's just get the job done.
good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around
Oops.
her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
You caught me. I'm here to slay you. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. I mean, regardless, we're gonna have to fail this time, and die. It just depends on how it's gonna happen. I can't do it. No hesitation. No, I can't do it. Ah! I don't want to. I don't want to be mean. Ah! Oh. Oh my god, my eyebrows. Ugh. Okay. Don't worry, she deserves it. She did nothing wrong! She's just sitting there! She's not even being mean! Okay. Alright. I'm gonna let me mentally and physically prepare myself for this, okay? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Just kill her! Just kill her! I can do this! I can do this! But what if we negotiate? What if there's better ways out of it? Don't talk. The more I talk, So, oh my god, I get it now. Remember when, like, at the beginning, the narrator was like, "Don't talk to her. The more you talk, the more you will hesitate." I get it now. It didn't get to me at first because I was keen on talking anyway. But the more we go into it, the more I'm like, oh my god, it's so difficult. Just sitting aggressively, stab her. Yeah. Oh my god. You get it now? Okay, alright. Okay, how about this? How do I pronounce the name again? Turncup? Or whatever? If... Oh, what's that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Toaster! Appreciate it. I was gonna ask Turncup to follow me, and I'll go through with it. But since you've already followed, I'll do it. Nerdcup? Okay, Nerdcup. Yeah, it's okay. I already got Toaster's follow. I'll do it. I will kill her. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look away, princess. Look away.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't want to kill you. I think accepting payment in exchange makes you an assassin. No, it got even worse. No. Unfollow me right now. Don't unfollow me. You don't take backs.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I think she'll still kill us regardless, and then it's gonna be
So,
very awkward
you
next
should
chapter.
Just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay, no hesitation.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
She's so scared.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down
She
to see
doesn't
your
deserve
blade already
this.
sinking deep into her heart.
And then she doesn't die.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Here goes. We are
It's
in.
like
We
she's convinced.
we are so screwed.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and
Listening
well.
to the narrator. I hate that. I hate that so much.
It's over,
What have I
isn't it?
done?
She stopped breathing moments ago. that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. You guys, you. Oh my god, I'm a demon. Going to hell is just going to be a home visit. God damn it.
But is it over? Really over?
That was too easy?
It's over. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Remember? Do you remember? Right. Let's just get out of here. You're right. No hesitation. Oh, this is so difficult. Let's just go.
Yes.
Let's just go.
Exactly.
Let's just go.
It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Oh, I've become a monster.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
We have!
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
I am
But
dying
it was for the
inside
greater good.
and
One of
outside.
these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
It's gonna become a monster in chapter 2.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Uh-oh.
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a
Oh!
lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
So narrator knows.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
We have been gaslit, everyone. Oh, okay. Happiness? Oh, okay. No hesitation.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I don't know, man. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're
Are
happy.
we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
No, I'm sure of it. This is like no hesitation. Let's go. We will finish chapter 1 without hesitation, and then I'll become the mess I am again.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Is her body rotting? This is kind of scary. This has become Schrodinger's princess. You don't know what's happening to her unless you open the door.
Please shake yourself out of it. With the little voices, please, for eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence.
Oh, what the fuck?
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
There's no going back now? Lol? Okay, maybe I'm not happy. I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I
Good.
talked to.
Because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
What do you mean no? Am I too far away from what? I guess I'm too committed already.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
My friend, are you suggesting suicide?
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Is this game psychological horror? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Which part?
Do you not? There's more for us to do. And the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Oh, we're gonna go in and see the princess. This is bad. Her body is not gonna have rotted. It's gonna have changed.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, let's just go.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
You could have at least given me a cat.
Fine.
Uh-oh.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. I
agree, and you're an eternal cat. I know, right?
The end. Nice knowing you.
Spectre? So we have to kill her here as well?
You're here.
Okay. Can my Void PC connect to the normal internet? And can it tune in to me? That's the important part. Gator, hi! Welcome! Nice to see you! Naruto could have actually succeeded if he gave us a cat. I know, right? Part about no is a joke. I really hope you encounter the most interesting content in Spectre. I am afraid.
I can assure you that you're not dead.
I am afraid.
To answer your second question, you're here to... If he doesn't remember what happened, then that's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
Oh my god.
We'll just do it again.
Okay.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Alright, no Cup, this is your time. This is your time. You have to follow me now so I can continue to be no thoughts, no hesitation. Let's just go.
A warning before you go any further.
Your time, yeah!
She will lie. She won't be a...
She won't... Oh, the voice of the cold is so sad. How are you, Hexa? I am pretty great. I had a hard time. Not hard time. I sucked. I was throwing a tantrum about this game after I played it the first time because I was upset at it. But now I'm just like... bucket with ball. Voice or interest? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, what else? Yeah, Halloween was pretty disappointing for me. I didn't really have a good day the last 2 days, but today was pretty good. Today my mood is finally getting along with me. So, and I went out shopping. I finally got my hamster a bowl. I broke his bowl by accident the other time. So I was like kind of guilty. He had to eat off like this weird ceramic plate that I use for like, you know, like the what's that, the drainage bowl for vase or pots. So, yeah, I am the voice of the interest now. I see. Oh, voice of the interest. I see how it is. Yeah. I hope you're doing good though. How was your Halloween?
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
Oh, this is kind of
Cobwebs
sad.
flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
I wanted to relax yesterday and decided to drink with my friends, and it ended with me throwing up on myself, and now I'm hungover. Throwing up on yourself? Oh gosh, that is terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. And it's bad, but I did do that to myself. It do be like that. Like the more extreme fun you had when you're drunk, the more bad it is when you're done with it. Talk to her without the blade. Okay, fine.
The blade is your implement. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Spectre? Isn't Spectre a ghost?
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
I'm gonna approach the mirror every time.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a... What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. You reach
Oh, it's
forward.
gone again.
There was a mirror and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Okay. My friend just drank by themselves last night.
The basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be
thick layer
talking
of
to a
dust,
banshee.
And the room below is silent.
I'm just at home doing nothing special except watching some horror content. People who can watch horror on their own are terrifying. How are you guys not scared? Do you know that before? Sounds like alcoholism. Before I started streaming, I dare not play any horror games. So like, I play it for you guys. You guys find it entertaining, so I play it. But I'm scared. I am not a brave person.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
I did try soju for the first time. How do you feel about it? How do you feel? I don't really like soju. The smell of alcohol is really strong. It tastes almost like medicine. To be fair, I never watch horror movies myself. Horror movies are scary.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
We're so doomed.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
I bought the peach one and it smelled like tea. Tasted really good. Ooh, is it? I see. I got the strawberry one. It really tasted like cough syrup. I didn't like it.
Okay. She's definitely dead.
You don't know that. Skeletons, you can't be sure.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh shit.
Two deep
she's
set
so
eyes
cute.
stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
Apparently the alcohol was bad tasting. I didn't think they had much. Ah. Even though if I were to even smell it now, I would throw up. Gator. Guys, please drink responsibly.
And finally...
Oh my
the rest of
god!
the
Our
body
first
floats up to
supernatural
join her head.
princess!
Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Oh, she even has a little cute little X marks the spot. I know, right? She's so happy. Why is she so happy?
Ghost!
I don't really drink anything. I don't actually drink myself. Okay, good. Not doing that anytime soon, that's for sure. Good, also good. I used to really like drinking cider or like sweet alcohol in general, but then I don't get drunk. I just get a stomach ache, and then I went to the doctor and he's like, you should stop drinking, your stomach doesn't like it. And I'm like, but I like it. But yeah, no drinking for me.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Look at that leg. It's so well drawn. I actually really like it.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I'm sorry?
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Oh, the hair, the way the hair is being drawn is so nice. I love it.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
What kind of monster are you, voice of the cold? Did you kill her or something? Yeah, I did. You see that? That's my handiwork. Just talk to her? Okay, fine. I mean, he's cold. Wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
Epic murder. Thank you.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe?
A little bit cheeky for a ghost, aren't you?
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
She's so cute. She is cute. I killed you. Why are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. Did she? Wow, thank you for the follow, Samir. 1212. Are you? Oh, this is a very like. I don't want to be suspicious, but that's a very bot name. So I'm like low key squinting my eyes. I hope you're not a bot. I hope you're not a bot. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge? But you're not a bot. Hey, very nice to meet you. I'm so sorry for ever doubting you were a bot. I could tell you why that I'm so worried about bots, but that would be like repeating history. So let's get over that. I'm sure you're also here for the game. Oh, this game really has some very. I feel like that's like half of you guys in this chat right now I've only ever met because of this game, which is interesting. I didn't know this game has such like wide viewer fan base. Sounds like something a bot would say. Don't attack them. They have a badge. They have a Twitch recap badge. Bots don't get badges. Hey. See, a bot wouldn't dance with a little bug emote. I knew I wanna having talked to you again. I would have slain you. I died too. I'm not floating around like you. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? This is so many options. Okay, let's talk then. Let's talk. Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe
Eden,
I
don't
have
do
unfinished
that!
business with me.
How am I supposed to get anything done if I don't talk?
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older.
You're just
and deeper.
kidding? Oh gosh, you almost gave me a scare. Okay, I will return you the points later on.
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
What does that mean? You don't have to? Okay, okay, if you insist. Where are you supposed to be?
Home.
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
So, do you guys realize that the Ghost Princess does not have a cleavage? I don't want to be that VTuber. But as an artist, it just sticks out to me, okay? Also, her hair is... Honestly, I wish I could draw this kind of hair. It's so nice. So curly.
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
She drew her... the dev drew the expressions all really well.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Her chest is cleaved, but only by the knife that we stabbed her with. That is true. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. Is there any way I can help you get home? Do you need me to bury the bones? So we're just supposed to keep talking to her? I thought we're supposed to make sure she doesn't get out in chapter 2. That's how we get to chapter 3. I don't get it. I don't get it. The instructions are unclear. Let's just keep talking then.
No. Those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing.
Why is this place smudged?
But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone.
It's fine, trust me. Okay.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place. Even the spaces between the walls.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
Who heard you, voice of the cold?
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
It's smudged because it's a little transparent. You can see her chin where she has them. Oh! Oh, that is so cute! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
For content, you need to let her possess you? Oh my god, you are holding my hand.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
I mean, to be fair, we did choose the chain out of all things. Possession does seem like the natural route for a demon to choose. Well, I mean, if you put it that way. You sold it. You sold it to me.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I have not liked how anything play out. This is not gonna be a surprise. My heart has died since the damsel left my hands. The answer is no. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control?
Sure. Why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
It's not even a train, it's a train wreck. This is temporary, right? You leave once we're out of the cabin?
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long time.
Does that sound like a good deal to you? Is this like another way of proposing marriage?
Do you hear the way she said that? She knows more than she's letting on. Don't let her fool you into doing something you'll regret.
Like I've said, nothing can make me regret more than my own decisions. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Let's go. Why not?
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Is she gonna turn scary the next moment?
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, this reminds me of that song. What was it? Do you want to build a snowman? No. It's a song from Frozen 2, but I forgot what it's called. Hello, Living Yurei. Oh my god, perfectly good name. Welcome, welcome. We are. This also a Living Yurei.
See you soon.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say Jesus fucking Christ and you became Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest.
Oh,
a freezing
we're doomed,
numbness
we're
flowing
doomed,
out from your
we're
heart,
dead and
all
we're
the way
doomed.
down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
I can, but I haven't saved in a very long time. Oh my
I'm afraid
god.
it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Cool. That's just called warming up after not moving or exercising for 800 years. So, it's perfectly normal. It's just how your body, gets back to the fluid movement of it all.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
And that's from the lack of activity, the lack of stamina. Perfectly fine.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
That's me to myself every morning trying to get out of bed after exercising.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
She doesn't have intrusive thoughts. You're telling me she's not neurodivergent?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Like when you crack your fingers for your entire body. Yeah, it's like I have scoliosis. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that. Scoliosis is when your spine is like crooked or like how to say? Yeah, badly bent in the wrong way. So what happens is that whenever I lie down after sitting down for a long time and I lie down, my backbone, my entire backbone cracks like a firecracker. I just go crack, 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 as the curve tries to settle down with like the lying motion. That's exactly how it feels like. You have kyphosis? What is that? Oh my god, I'm learning new words today. Who put neurotypical in my princess? I know! Unheard of! Define bipolar. Excessive outward curvature of the spine. it's like the sibling of scoliosis. High five! Oh my god! We're like practically besties now. I can't believe this. Yeah. So I used to go for like chiropractic treatment. I'm thinking for the posture check mochi. That was like calling out my scoliosis. Yeah, I used to go for chiro treatment for my scoliosis because the other option is surgery, and I refused because there's a very small chance. It's smaller than getting a 5-star chance of you having very, very bad post-surgery stuff. Even then, you will give you a lot of like negative impact because you're putting metal rods into your body, right? So I've been going to the chiropractor, and later on I found out that chiropractor actually doesn't do anything. It's a pseudo, not the right word. What was that word? What's that word? It's the word for is actually a treatment that doesn't work. It just makes you think it works. Yeah. Placebo. Thank you. My fellow crooked spine brain cell holder of the day. I'll think of a drink cup and wrist wriggle as well. So yeah, I've just been going to the gym because I figured that the best way to fight bones is with muscles, and somehow it is working. It hurts like shit. It hurts like shit with the muscle that bones are fighting, but it is working. Yeah, a little insight to how I live my life. Nobody asked, but now you know.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
And what?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
What?
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Best way to fight bones is with muscles. Is a surprisingly good concept. Yeah. Because they're the two things holding your body up. So if your muscle... The reason why we have a lot of backache is because the sheathing our spine, right? It messes up the distribution of weight and tension on our back. So some muscles are underworked, some muscles are overworked, and therefore it creates this really, really bad situation that hurts. So the only way to fight it, not the only way, one of the ways to fight it is to just train your muscles so they can push the bones back. You are basically going to war with yourself. At least the gym is cheap, I guess. I don't know.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Actually, existence itself is a lot of work.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
That's true. Why did she call the hero the broken glass? Sounds like a similar situation, something I have my eyes where some muscles are under pressure. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Also, I hope you get that looked. Like, conditions that affect the eyes is quite scary.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
Not at all. The thoughts do what they want to do.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am.
You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
What? The thing when our doctor noted years and years ago, is it getting better now?
That's rude.
Side effect tend to just be unfocused eyes and maybe head. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad, but like headaches can be a pain.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
I didn't know you're the voice of the sassy as well.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
And I am completely on board with that.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
I'm setting the stage. Angry face. Narrator is pissed. Yeah, let's talk a little bit.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
Why is her bolded this time?
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wow, the voice of the cold is merciless.
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's go.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
I like how her voice is now, like, what's that called? Muffled?
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
Huh?
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
I feel like the voice of the cold is very subtly trying to hint at the major plot of the story, but I have no brain. There is no thoughts between these eyes.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices,
You
your
included?
body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Look at the little woo-woo. You know what you have to do now? I don't!
How much you hate
There
her,
is
you
no
won't do
thoughts!
a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
You know, for someone who's dead, you are oddly optimistic, princess.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
I kill myself now? Oh my god. Wow. Oh man, that's like so bad. That's so mean. I can't do it. I can't do it. We promised her. We promised her we would take her out. We can just give her the best. We can just give the lady the ghost. You don't have to kill her again. I can't do it. It's so mean. We can take her out, not that way. No. You guys are turning me into a murderer times 2. Times 2. Don't worry, you'll be good. That's why I'm doing. Okay. Voice of interest suggests taking the big. Voice of interest doesn't even follow me. Ah! Oh, my back is hurting from the decision. I'm gonna go get some water, and then I'm gonna come back. Let me just boil over it for a while, you know? Get some water, rethink my life, walk away, never come back. You're gonna. Bye. Alright, I am back. And I am full of regrets, as usual. The return? Yes, it is I. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just put that away. There we go. Oh, man. Alright, fine. Let's step ourselves. Let's see chapter 3 for the first time. We are doing terrible things. I want you guys to know we're doing terrible, terrible things. This is what you encourage? Murder and distrust?
You reach forward and mindlessly take the blade from the table. What do you plan to do with it?
Slay the princess? Serious? 100%? No, the head lady says she doesn't mind which vessel you get her. I mind. I treat all vessels very nicely. Oh.
Isn't that an interesting idea?
Well, at least I guess we die with her, so it's fair.
I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
The title is a mistake.
Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
I'm so sorry, princess.
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
I don't want to do it either. It's not me. It's not me. This isn't the first time you've died. Prior back to when you had a witch boat. Like, she wasn't even mad with me. That time I trusted her. She didn't trust me. This time I am backstabbing her.
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time.
Do it.
Oh, I'm a monster.
You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso.
Oh, I
as
see.
you
This is
attempt to turn its
payback.
edge up
No.
towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone,
No.
cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
No.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Oh my god, I'm going to
If only I
hell.
could drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does sound dull.
We hold hands down. Not like this. Not like, what is wrong with you guys?
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
The Exorcist, take on a spirit and destroy the only way you can. No. You feel a dull tear like strips of meat being delicately peeled from bone. But it doesn't matter how delicate the hands if you are the meat. You have been stripped away from yourself. Now you follow me! After you turn me into a monster, you follow me! What is this? What is this? Oh my god, thank you for the follow. This is no. I am irredeemable now. This is so bad. This is terrible. Oh my god. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you. Or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. Yeah, my morality, my principles, my dignity. What else is there left? Also, did I thank you for... Oh yeah, I did thank you for following me already, Samir. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
We were so close to leaving, and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
Did we merge? The words come from both inside you and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Is that me? Is that what I look like? This isn't what I wanted to do. Did you mean to take me with you? Can anyone hear me? What do I look like?
Oh, you're here too. Maybe trying to slay me was for the best, if it means you could leave those other voices behind. The two mean ones, at least. I feel kind of bad for the nice one.
You mean the hero, right? Welcome to Glitch House, Emma, for real, this is such a cool visual. What? Am I gonna be able to see it soon?
Probably shouldn't think about them too much right now. They're a mess, and I don't think we can fix them. No point in worrying over messes that can't be fixed.
What are we supposed to see? Oh, 我的天哪! What the fuck? Gurgling liquid bubbles up from open pockets in the disintegrating mass in front of you. It is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires.
Wait, if we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive.
Oh, what about the body? Oh my god, I left my body? So the legs is the am I stuck in the princess body now? If you leave the cabin, the world ends. We're staying here. Sorry I stabbed us. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I'm sure you had your reasons, but I think we have to leave now. Come on, let's...
You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet and you are alone. This is what you deserve. 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 Oh my god, we are the princess now? This is what you...
Are you still there? Am I alone again?
Oh my god! We are with her! My baby girl! We have turned her autistic! She's neurodivergent now! What have we done? What have we done? Oh my god, she's mentally ill. What just happened? You're mad at me, are you? I'm still here.
At least I won't be lonely. It's nice to hear your voice. I mean, think your voice?
I've never seen this Ralph Foley. My friend, me neither. You're not mad at me, are you?
I don't know why you did what you did, but it's hard to be mad when you're just as stuck as I am.
Oh, you're different. Your whole mood is different. What does that mean?
I'm just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over.
She's so nice. I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you. I've done such terrible things to you against my will. Yes, but you're so nice.
Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels right. I never wanted to be your enemy.
Me neither. Me neither. Let it go, just like she has. Yeah, let's let it go. She's being so kind. She's being the bigger person. We have to embrace it. If we're both here, one of the coolest chapters. Well, I guess I have to thank the NerdCup for showing it to me or like leading me here. The process is painful though. The process is agonizing. You might as well have stabbed me. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
I don't know. I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around. And that quiet one kinda gave me the creeps.
Yeah, I agree. They were a little bit weird.
I liked that last one though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. Are we still a ghost? Your gaze turns into your hands. Solid, then translucent, then solid again.
Maybe? It's like sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like we're something in between ghost and not ghost.
She's so sweet. Also, the world she sees is very different from us. I don't know how to say this, but it feels more black and white than the black and white we've been seeing. Process is painful, though the process is agonizing. Sounds like a description of the entire journey to collect vessels. Schrodinger's princess, like you said. I have predicted the future. Amazing. The music makes me so sad. How are we supposed to get out of here?
I wish I knew, but I think we're probably stuck here until something happens.
I get your pointer. Oh my god, you're right! I haven't looked at it for a while. We are now the princess hand. What are we supposed to do? Just wait for something to
Well,
happen?
that's what I've always done.
Have you tried saving yourself, princess? You never really needed me to cut off your hand. There has to be something for us to do other than wait. What happened to us? What happened to everything?
We're back at the beginning. My beginning. This is what happened to me last time.
It's so sad. The last time I died, I got a title card! There has to be something for us to do other than wait. Okay, I want to see this too. But what can the other options? Oh, wait, let's save. It has been a while since we last saved. Yeah, let's do this one. This is one kind of
I've
funny.
never gotten a title card. What did yours say?
No, this is stupid. You're gonna laugh at me. The first one I got say chapter 1, the hero and the princess, and now the specter. No, this is stupid. You're gonna laugh at me.
No, I won't. I promise. I want to know what it's like to be you.
Oh. Well, the first one I got said chapter 1, the hero and the princess, and then after we both died, I got chapter 2, the specter.
Well, the first one is sweet.
I'm still a hero. I've been trying to say you know a villain to one person might be a hero to another. You promised you wouldn't laugh at me.
Look, it would have been very sweet if things didn't turn out so violent.
I'm so sorry.
But that doesn't mean that things can't get better from here.
It was very good, but then I had to, you know, for your completion, I had to do things that were agreeable.
I think we need a new title card, though. How about Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon?
I'm sorry, but where are we gonna get the dragon? Casting yourself as the main character, very humble. The princess and the dragon? I thought that was maybe some sort of bird. I don't actually know what I look like. Is that accurate? Ooh, reversing the order. I like it. Oh, I like all these options. Yeah, let's empower her. Reversing the order, I like it.
Thanks. I thought it would be fun.
Uh-oh. The click of a latch and creaking hinges. Muffled. Something is here.
I guess you made it back here.
Your gaze turns back to your hands. They flicker once again.
We're still all wrong. It's like you don't really know what we're supposed to be.
We're supposed to be together happy, princess. Oh, this is so scary from her point of view. A thump on the floorboards above, and then another. The scraping of metal against the surface. Flickering in your body stops. You are solid. We are locked in!
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything without it.
Creaking hinges once again, but this time clear. Closer. Am I gonna say anything? So what do I look like? Really? Really? Yeah, why not?
Scary. It's hard to describe. It's hard to look at you.
Movement on the stairs.
Thumb. Thumb. Thumb.
Oh my god! We look like that? And then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness, the world trailing behind it. Its shining blade gleaming against the wooden walls, it stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. What the hell? What do you want to do? What the hell am I?
You're you? You've always looked like this. You're scary sometimes, but looks only matter so much.
Oh, sweetie. What do you want to do?
I guess we'll just have to talk to them. So, here we are again. I'm back in chains and you have your knife. So, what are we going to do?
But what's in there right now? I'm not in there. What is piloting the mecha? The narrator and the voice of the hero alone? Oh, Jesus Christ. The head of the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive? Suspicious? Hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
I guess we could just stare at each other?
The silence holds. Why am I being quiet? Is it because I'm not there? Oh yeah. This happens. Am I arguing with myself in there? Has it always happened in real time?
Is that why you're always quietly staring?
I keep telling you. You poor thing. I'm telling you guys. Every time we have this whole monologue in our brain, she just watches it.
I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Oh.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh my god. The return of the voice of the opportunities in the brown text. The fucking opportunities, the one I hated the most? You bitch! Bitch! He raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now.
You little shit face. Silence as the figure continues to stare with a wild grin, but does not act.
How dull. We've already had our discussions in private. I'd rather not keep listening
Is this a
to
code?
the rest of you run in circles, repeating the same arguments again and again and again. It was so much more interesting when we had someone to mediate.
That makes sense. But that means the guy should also be in there. The simp! Where is my simp?
I'm sorry. Did you just share privileged information with the enemy?
The opportunities is a snake. I hate him so much. I hate the opportunities the most. Fight!
Well, it isn't privileged anymore, now is it? Do we really need all this secrecy?
No, we don't.
Yes we do. Sidebar, everyone. Now. Chop chop.
What is going on? Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself. Do we have like, what's that called? Alzheimer? No. Dissociative personality? You've never gotten two voices at once after a chapter before. I guess the opportunities is the one you got this time, not the Smeaton. No. Dissociative. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? Like the personalities talking to each other. There's no response.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
They're not listening to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't even finish, right? How rude.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm not gonna let them push us around like this.
I agree, bestie. Give that thing a piece of your mind. If only you got the Smeaton, this would not be a lot better for us. I know! I am so sorry. I have failed us.
Hello?
Silence. A good few of my friends have DAD or at least very related sub-disorders. It's honestly quite scary. I heard like there are some, like, it depends on the degree of severity, but sometimes it gets very complicated and like the self-conflict can get really bad. I hope your friends who all have them receive the necessary help they need.
I'm trying to say something.
Silence again.
Hey, I said I'm talking now. Will you listen to me?
That's right!
So you are, and very loudly. Do you have something to say?
Oops. I mean, yeah. I already know about all that privileged information because he's in here with me.
Were we gonna just let them know I'm here?
Oh, how Very interesting.
Yeah, that changes things, doesn't it?
Wait, what is this one? The hero? The Dao one is the cold. Then what is this one?
Doesn't it?
Helpless eyes!
Oh, it changes things all right.
Ah, the hero.
We get to take out 2 birds with 1 stone.
You little shit-faced fucker.
Wait, what?
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word?
A lot of the scary stuff people hear about D&D is mostly me from horror movies. Yeah, that's the hero. Ah.
Fleshy.
Fleshy?
Yes, exactly. That's
My name is
precisely
Fleshy?
The word I was looking
Oh,
for.
no,
You're
no, no, no,
fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
Opportunities, you absolute fucker. I hope you die in a ditch.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
It feels small as the monster in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this.
Well, we'll drag him back! What are you doing? You're the voice of the hero! Take back the will! Sock them in the face! What are you doing?
Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision,
The
but we did have a plurality.
hero is never in control. Oh my god, the poor hero.
He shouldn't count. Says who?
The poor guy! He's just turning his head left and right.
Says me. He's not one of us. He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides,
narrator?
you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter.
Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence for just a moment as cold eyes regard you. And then silence still as soft eyes hesitate. Ayyo! You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest. But you can feel something else too. Fear as your legs wobble, and then as...
Princess collapses against the wall.
No, we're back!
See? That was easy.
Oh my gosh, she still has a little cross. No, my baby.
It was too easy. It felt bad. Don't feel bad. Life is all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you?
Opportunities, I will crumple you like a piece of used toilet paper and I will shove you into the toilet bowl.
I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important.
Oh, hero.
Eh, hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother?
I really wish we had the simp with us. I miss him so much.
Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts. Am I supposed to find that impressive? Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you hadn't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
I can't do it. Good to be back, boys. No! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Can I just stab myself in one of the arms, specifically the one that is controlling the arbitrators? Can I do that? Can I do that?
That's you in that body again, isn't it? I thought it felt a little empty in here. I'm hurt, but I'll live. If you'll let me.
It's your choice. Obviously, she's not gonna. I
Or
can't.
are you
No,
still going to
I
kill me?
refuse to let her. No! I'm obviously not going to kill you.
then the only thing left to do is cut me out of here.
Let's go, let's go.
You should give the knife to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
You're right, take it, take it.
Okay, listen. Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
Give her the blade. Take it, take
You
it.
hand the blade to the princess, who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings. You maniac. And then what happens? Then, as her chains clatter to the floor,
She's so
she
smart.
turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No, 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 no. You need the blade to deal with her.
Fuck you!
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
She reaches forward,
Aww.
takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs.
The fact that she saw this like giant, terrifying monster, and she's like, you know what? I believe this person has good in this thing has good in it. It's so cute. Oh, my baby girl, my princess. And there's no.
Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice?
You don't deserve these opportunities.
Why do you want to know? You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with.
I will sand your face with sandpaper. I will feed you sawdust.
Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender.
Oh, it's a delicate and tender.
Ah,
We're winning.
So even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do.
You shit face.
The two of you rush up the basement stairs together. Ugh.
The narrator is a no CTP. He is an anti-shipper.
Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you!
Yes, we all missed you so very much.
I have nothing to say about the voice of the code. I mean, he's just there.
I missed you the most.
Oh, you can go to hell.
You weren't even here until he was gone. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive. You do realise that, yes?
Oh, cleavage is back. It's right across the eggs. Beautiful. I love it.
Who cares?
One last door, and then we're free. I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
My baby. Step into freedom. Let's go.
Twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
He just got silenced. Kicked out of the Discord call. Oh, yeah. It is really nice. It is really nice. You see how she's looking at the sky, but we are looking at her because she's the star in our eyes. He doesn't finish his thoughts before disappearing entirely. And you find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think I am.
Oh. There's another version of this route where she almost slays you? God damn.
I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
No! Don't take her from me! No! My baby, I lost another one. No. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Your peace does not last long, nor can it ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
What once was one,
Should
then
we
was
try
two.
and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
You said this before, Hero. Yeah, she's gonna
But it
be okay.
feels so bad. If they don't need...
I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. Finally. Whatever makes you happy.
Voice of the Cold just feels indifferent. By the way, which voices have you met so far? Voice of the Cold, Voice of the Simp, I don't know what it was actually called, and Voice Opportunities. That's it. There's the 3 of them. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward, you're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains you've unraveled. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. Oh, Smeeden, Opportunity. Yeah, Smeeden. And Septic. Septic was a voice? Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
I don't know, man. Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least they are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Everything you say, do you think there's anything is real? Do you think we are real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
We are
Oh, her
real.
hand is still gone!
Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
What the fuck? Okay, let's try to unwrap that, okay? Nothing is an idea. The concept of nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. We think that there is nothing because something does not exist. But nothing cannot exist on its own. Because we have to find that something is not there to say that there is nothing. It is built upon the idea that something must first be there. And because of that, nothing can't exist. Therefore, there you go. I took a literature major, by the way. Well, it was Chinese, but yeah. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is perspectives bleeding into one.
Makes
You know
sense?
her
Thank
better
you.
than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart.
Oh, she was very empathetic. She was very sweet.
Do not mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself.
I would mourn myself a little bit. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator and he wants me to kill you. Do you have narrator? Have the vessel had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I had no idea, man. He's even voiced. And you had Contrarian for a tiny bit, but the run ended before you even met chapter 2. Oh yeah! The one where you keep walking away. I remember him. I actually really wanted to go check out that chapter 2 princess. Because we kept leaving the first time and then we got to chapter 2, right? And then I just kept leaving and I got the ending where the vessel was like, I can't use you. And then she set me back. I keep thinking about like what princess could be there. Contrarians, the gold. Oh man. Fast boys? Aren't they all voiced by the same person? I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. When I find him, you and I
am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
So you want one more princess? Is that what you're saying? How many more vessels do I have to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Alright guys, I guess we're running overtime today because I do want to like see the end today. So sit back! If this is the last time, is there anything you want me to bring to you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay. They're all voiced by the same person? I abandoned the stranger. Which one is that? Like how opportunities... Yeah, I agree. Opportunities... It's shit! One but that. I've never hated a voice so much. Like, oh my goodness. This is the last stage before completion. I'm not going back. I'm just gonna stay here. Why? Just go. Just complete her.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Ah, chapter 2, princess. Oh, no.
I will be here, waiting for you.
So sad. Ayo. Everything goes dark and you die. An empathetic heart, okay.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her.
Smeeden is not better than... I don't know, maybe in terms of voice, but I really like Smeeden's character. He's a little bit over the top sometimes, but I am with him, you know. I am with him. Yeah, there's no going back now. That's so sad. Other paths do we have left?
We're not gonna go through with this. Ignore him.
I guess we have to still bring the knife with us.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is...
Yeah, but okay, you go in, right? And the first thing you can do is decide if you take the blade or not. And then you decide if you kill her or not. Smeeden chapter 3 is a masterpiece though. No, I missed that as well. I'm so sad. I only did chapter 2 because I'm a simp, as you know. So I just took her out. Let's just go. Take the blade with us and see what happens, I guess. Maybe this time I'll just keep hesitating. Or something. I just have to kill her 2 times, right? Oh my god.
You take the blade from the...
Everything is terrible. Everything is terrible.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Just checking in on you with a knife. Damsel tree is not suitable for the first playthrough, I think. Well, You guys have put a lot of time to this game, haven't you? I can see some of you guys are like really deep into it. Alright, let's just go. Hi!
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the steps.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just... Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in...
I feel like I keep going back to the same pattern because I'm so uncomfortable with the thought of like hurting her. Even though I know you need it sometimes to progress, but if I kill her now, it'll just bring us straight to the Spectre run, right? Why don't we drop the knife and let her have it? Right from the beginning. Here, take it. Take the knife.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling...
Thank you. Maybe now we can just... talk.
One of the voices in your head is actually the writer voice of the main character in audio drama I was autistically obsessed with for ages. It's good to have something you're really obsessed with. You can't redo the Spectre run, you can't just have to leave already reach. Okay.
Against your better judgment will be fine. Don't know what you're hoping to...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Do you know why? It's all the same.
I know. I just said that.
You know why I'm here to kill you? Do you think I just come here without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous. It's supposed to end the world. I've been told things.
And yet, you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think?
Why are you so rude to me? Huh?
So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work?
Bear in mind, she's staring at this huge hulking monster with shadows for her face, and she's arguing with it. She's debating with it.
Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
Do you know why I can't actually tell her. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There are people out there who think you're gonna, yeah.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
Just how long has she been down?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No. Oh, we've done this before, but let's see what happens if we can't keep going the same path. What path are we gonna be entering? I feel like I keep entering the path where she kills me anyway. So let's just go. Let's go for pensive. I was hoping no, but I'm sure they have their reason.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
What if they're bad reasons, though? If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Okay.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
I wish the voice of the hero was slightly more, like, proactive.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Then neither is it worth if she says she's gonna destroy the world.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Well, are you offering the blind trust?
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
The hero is the least overpowering voice. I think the poor hero.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Princess is based. it is very based. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. Well, we can always put that knife.
Her sharp eyes. She isn't suggesting what she is.
We've all been through all this one.
She hesitates before.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty.
How long have you been? Okay, enough talking then.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
It makes sense, I guess. He wants to do the right thing, but he's never sure what the right thing is with all this conflicting going on. So he can't take a step. Oh yeah, I guess the hero is like, do you want to be a single person's hero or the greater good's hero? Which I understand. This is like the memes on TikTok where like a hero would sacrifice you for the world, but a villain would sacrifice the world for you.
You know why.
Keep her locked away. I guess this is the one we never really tried before. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while Kisa knows what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You
Wow.
and if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice.
Uh-oh. What do you mean,
Let's hope
uh-oh?
For all our sakes, it's the right one.
Oh, man. What do you mean, uh-oh, and woo? You guys are scaring me! You guys are scaring me! Okay, look, I've tried to save her before. I've also tried to slay her. The only thing I've not tried is keeping her in the basement. So let's try it, let's try it, let's try it. I just not let her get out to get to chapter 3, right? No, why are you guys scaring me? No! You guys are the worst. Okay, it's too late. It's too late. Let's just try this one. I've not tried this one before.
I know you think this is a chance we'll have to take. We can make
You're making a mistake.
Uh-oh.
you turn your back to.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh my
Slip
god.
these chains. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she?
No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here. Oh, what a relief. I was afraid I would already committed to nothing. This is a good point to save. This is a very good point to save. I don't know why I like keeping that second slot empty, but it is, yeah. Okay, let's leave her down there first and see
It'll
what
be the
happens.
death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Hey,
You close
you
the basement door, locking it
Because
behind
it's
you and
scaring
quickly
me.
barricading it with the heavy wooden table that. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still
Oh,
there.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
What the fuck?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your
Do you still want to continue? No! I don't!
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Why is she so mean when I'm trying to keep her alive? Alright, let's load. Let's load. How do I load? Load. Yes, I guess we'll have to kill her then. Yeah, the load is only here. Oh, but I wanted to see what will come out. Damn it. Okay, let's see what will come out first, and then we load again. I don't actually go back on my decisions because I feel like I should stick to them, but like, I guess since we've already loaded, it is what it is. I feel like either way it's gonna be quite bad. It's your playthrough, your choice. My choices are terrible. I should not be allowed to make choices. You guys are killing me. You know what's so bad about playing this game at this point is the fact that I would say almost everyone watching me right now knows what's going on. And you're all just watching me thinking, oh, she has fucked up, she has fucked up. And I'm here like, I don't know what's going on. I just want to save her. Both routes are very interesting. Oh my god. Interesting in what way? Interesting in what way? Death is interesting too. Bad idea to play the choice-based game. Yeah, I don't actually really play I don't really play choice-based games. This is the second choice-based we've played on this channel. The first one being Dragon Age Origin, but that one is way more mild than this one, right? This one is genuinely like your choices changes everything, that kind of thing. No wrong decisions as a game, and the hand lady says, yeah, but there are some that feels worse than others. You know what? Let's commit. Let's just continue down the same path.
You'll be the death of all of us, but
You don't know the kind of
no.
So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really England, you're not even a princess, you're a monster. Ignore her and go to bed. I don't want her to be a monster. All it does ease my guilty conscience.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against
In a
the
heart.
wall.
No! No! Let me go! Let me go!
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the
No.
cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved. Where is she?
Oh my god!
That awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as
A
the princess draws
fascinating
near,
run
it's
for
as
it.
though
No!
your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change.
Does the creator not, you know, get heebie-jeebies when they drew this?
So helpless. I can take my time with you.
She steps
Jesus
closer,
Christ.
one silent foot.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done.
Your lungs stop drawing in.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
You're gonna have such an awkward time when you see me next chapter.
It can't be. This can't actually. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
It's gonna be so fucking awkward when she sees me again. The nightmare, no! No!
You're on a path. You're here.
Oh my god, we can turn around and leave. Let's just go.
A warning. She will.
Oh, you really loved chapter 3 question mark? I'm so fucked.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone. The blade is your implement. Hold on. What happened to the door?
Why something paranoid? I love this! I think this voice will fit you maybe. Yeah, it's me the entire fucking time.
It's just an empty frame. She's already got now, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Look out the window. No! 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 Why would you point me to them? No! I didn't even see them at first. No! I blocked them away with my hands.
So deep breath in, deep breath out.
I can't believe we
Past
stumbled
awaits.
upon the horror
Only you
path
can do it.
on our last run. That's fucking... What kind of shit luck is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, she's obviously hostile. We're taking the blade. We have to take her down.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Genuinely, this voice is with me.
Is it gonna be enough, though?
If
Couldn't
I
you have
was...
given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
I would like to have a holy cross,
You have
one
a
that is
bomb?
blessed by the authorities, you know what I'm saying? If I was evil, I would really know cursing, but you're not evil, right? You support me, right? You're here with me on the trip, you will hold my hands, right? You've got the word hold in your name. You Look at you guys just laughing at me evilly. Can we have a bomb? I love the hero. The bomb is not gonna do shit, man.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task.
Hand
More than
holding, that's
capable
new.
of pulling
No,
this
it's
off,
not.
so
Not
long
on a
as you
Say
don't
So
lose
channel.
Faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone.
You can hold my
who
hair,
knows
too.
He's sending us to our death.
Oh my god, the voice of the paranoid. It's hilarious. Let's just go. As it
Walk
is.
up to the wall next to the
Hexy!
empty ba- What do you
Oh,
reach
it's
for it.
gone.
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Oh my god, this is just me overthinking the entire time. Oh, we're in so much
Cross
trouble.
over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps.
They're
suspended.
blinking! They're blinking!
More eyes too. You never mentioned the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay, so we have to kill her one more time here to get to chapter 3.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Maybe it won't be hard because she wants to kill me too.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Why do you think I'm back? It's because you tried to kill me.
Come back. She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you?
You want a
It doesn't
chapter
matter, we need a
3?
game
Well,
plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
I guess. How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard, but then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Okay, we throw. We don't need a pen. I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Naruto teams think I can do it. I don't know why you're so also being pessimist right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. That's interesting. Yeah. Let's kill her. We're hyper focused. We're gonna kill her.
Finally, a voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes. You know why I'm being a pessimist. I'm just asking questions. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, God bless me. Forgive me for my sins, for I am about to be terrified.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Any option is that freeing her. Okay.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
It's blinking.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
I know, right?
No, I'm not. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Get yourself together. We can do this, okay? Very simple. We just have to. One of us cannot make it out alive. Either I stab her, or I fail, or I stab myself. Okay? Very simple. Do or die. Level 3.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Towards the
I wouldn't
eye.
give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Maybe you could just sit down and play cards with her. Do you think she want that? The last time I let her live, she was like, die. Do nothing. Go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There
Oh,
you
Jesus
are.
fucking Christ.
Told you I was going.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
Does she look like she wants to play card right now?
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
What did I do? I didn't do anything!
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
One of my favorite looks like look at her, Beauty, Grace and Horror. She looks like she came out from a Tim Burton horror movie, like the massive head Red Queen. She is pretty. No, my vote is with the Spectre, the ghost one.
As
Oh,
your
Jesus
blood begins
Christ.
to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to heart, lungs, Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
Stab her, stab her, stab her, stab
What
her!
are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then
Oh,
experience
Jesus
stops
Christ.
once more as your body reapproaches death.
Bring me back alive!
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
I love the Paradox voice so much.
You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh, he's making sure our heart keeps pumping.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Liver,
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead.
liver,
Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us.
lungs,
Why?
liver. The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
The Paradox guy in the background is just chanting heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. I love it. I love it so much. MVP.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Lungs, liver.
Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
Why?
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Let's go!
Heart,
New
lungs,
Bob!
liver, nerves.
I love him.
She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop.
Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath, we're fine. Heart,
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I love it.
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that. Ah, and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
I was sent here to start with you. I can just let you leave. You're a lunatic, you know that? If you wanted to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends. I'm not doing all this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not gonna try and kill you. So do your worst. Tolerate simply and remain the nightmare. Fine. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I just cannot let her leave, but I don't have to kill her.
Are you serious?
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
Ooh.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am. And you're always going to be a coward.
Well, you're stuck with me, so suck on that.
She raises a hand to her mask.
No,
and pulls it down.
no.
You don't get the chance to
Did
see
she-
what
did she-
lies beneath.
did she tear?
Before it envelops you.
Rip, I'm lagging. No, the horror is so strong. It's lagging you.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a
was a
million
tear.
microscopic
Aww.
wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
I've actually only stabbed one princess, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found
Ooh.
their orifices.
Oh my god, imagine having to draw this. I would feel so itchy having to draw them.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty.
The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out!
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! You bit! You bit! She shows you her face. Ah, the moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
Guys, I love the voice of the Paranoid so much. He is so relatable. And he kept us alive through that. MVP. Genuinely the best voice so far.
There was a princess, I think.
Oh,
It's
what's
all
the
so
broken?
Fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
So speaking from the princess perspective, he shows you her fears. I guess it is quite sad for her to be stuck forever.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
I have! Look at that! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
Oh.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
We really did.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
Oh, this guy's here again.
The only way this works out.
Why
for us.
do you keep
Think
bothering
about
me?
it.
Fuck
She's
off!
the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed
They're
to
all
keep her
here now.
trapped there forever. I think.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Does that mean the Smeaton is gonna be here as well?
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Oh, a lot of chapters they gave you a lot of... Oh!
We love her. So we have to set her free.
Passion! I love it. I love it. Broken became one of my favorite voices in the Pristine Cut. Oh, interesting.
Can we love something that hates us?
Oh, they're all here.
Hurts us. To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Yeah, everyone is here. That's so funny. I've not even met some of them.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Like so many, bro. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
This guy is depressed, bro.
Yes, we just have... It won't. It will be for us. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so distraught now. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. How about this one? Was I here all this other time? Did someone else make the
What does
decisions?
here even mean, if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
I love him.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
It's actually quite impressive or like interesting to see how the voices interact with each other. Like the cold one is here trying to keep everyone on a level head, but the paranoid one kept us alive when we were frozen from fear. And the opportunities is to just shut the fuck up. Yeah, let's just go.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees, but eventually you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it.
They're all important and interesting except the option. That's right.
He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Don't attack me right now. I'm just playing a game, bro. What if they needs to be heard?
They've been heard too much. Exactly. They are delusions, or you could just... You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
Opportunities is always looking out for us to be on top. Opportunities tried to kill me while I was in Princess's body. I don't trust it.
The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Yeah, I've cleaned it every single time.
She's on the other side. And
It's the only way we can just go around it. Just do something. Proceed. Proceed to... That's a new one. Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. But the only object of note is a blade is your implement.
Take it. It's the only way.
Whoa. Whoa. That is cool. That is cool.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
I can't believe for my last attempt I accidentally just jumped into the rabbit hole. Oh my god.
Deep in the bowels of the earth.
What is that?
You see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's a...
Oh my god, what happened to her?
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word
Oh,
she
yo,
speaks,
the
the princess in the
Maya!
pit blinks closer.
When I said that way back when, you know that, right?
Closer.
Jesus Christ.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Well, technically you're out of the cabin now, right?
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. And what's left is for you to take me in and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me
Jesus Christ.
together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
I just take her hand and set her free. You're an object or two. You once were something else, but that was something you, or is it down in jaded memory? There's not an ending here. Just take her hand.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Oh
That's the
my
end.
god.
I wonder what we're going to do next.
I have unleashed an eldritch horror.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Princess exhausted slumps. She's pretty. The hands are very pretty. This one, okay lah. Okay. You each to their own.
Why is it so cold?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry that this is the last vessel I'm sending you. This is like the worst one, but I just tried to keep her alive, okay? You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
That mirror's back.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, you stop with the smashing.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority.
You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone.
Oh my god, therapy received.
I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
That's cold, bro. That's cold.
I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Thanks, bro.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Silence as you reach forward. You're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Look at our hand! You're nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are we a raven? I love ravens! Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. I don't think that's us. Damn it! And then another crack forms, and another. Oh, we've done this before. You're the narrator. I was wondering if I would ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
I listened to you once. It didn't really end well. If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks off. Are you part of me or are you something else? I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
I don't think I want to. I'm sorry. Will it help if I stop asking questions? He is breaking. Are you part of me or are you something else?
I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Ooh, that's a pretty nice narrative. If you want me to slay her, I need to know what she actually is. Versions of you said that before, so I was really meeting. I want to apologize. It feels so bad.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
You look like a raccoon here. What is this place? Where are we? If you want to slay her, I need to know what she actually is.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
What the fuck?
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Like I said, this isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I'm so sorry, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna kill her. Oh, so an echo cannot perceive herself like people do, because echo can only perceive herself from what other people think of her. You are barely even here, like a shape or something left behind, more of a memory than a person. I'm not smart! Do you look at me and see wisdom? Not here! In Elden Ring, yes, not here! Did they know about this? Did they know what you want to do?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them?
That was complicated. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? Do you know that things won't just be worse? What is it like to live in a world I was made to do single? Who made me? What am I? This is interesting. He was already dead when you first met him.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
If he made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. Do you think anyone deserves to live? Do you know that I don't want to be a god. I want to be me. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you every time. Okay. I don't want to be a god. I just want to be me, and I want to be with her.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
Ah, 2 more questions. If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
You can't decide that for me. Ran out of questions. I think you're out of time. I'm not gonna slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about this all. I'm so sorry, man.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Good night.
I'm just an echo. And every echo fades away.
Oh, he closes his eyes. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. A wise heart bring the moment of clarity to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh my god! Whoa! What in the ever-loving?
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
He was already dead when you first met him. He's deciding for the world. If you let her out, the world will be destroyed. Well, it is what it is. I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear about conversation? I'm in a long quiet, but I don't know what that means. What happens now? I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him.
Man, drawing this must have been quite the experience. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What are you? What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Wait, spun us from 1 to 2, so we used to be whole.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
This feels like a place to save, even though I have chosen like literally the worst part to save ever. Don't you have a saying of this? Why is this awful? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions I need answered. If I let you out, I cannot do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what road I walk if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
Oh, interesting. Life and
Violence
oh, Jesus
and
Christ.
Passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Wait. Why is she suddenly fighting me? Wait. Why?
Few things more terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
We were just talking. What the fuck was that about? I wasn't gonna find you. What is wrong with you? Okay.
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
Is it because I gave you this one? It's because of her, isn't it? I knew it. This one, what I really cannot. 我的天哪，我的妈呀！就最后一只 last one, I cannot like this one 我真的是没话说。
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
You speak about life and death and change and stack, but that isn't what is in it. Reject Heart, you've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue it. You asked us the world can exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the flames, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us. It took you from me, but you took me with you, and together we both left. What once was one, then was two, and also one again. You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
What? 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 Wait, then I should talk to the previous. I should have talked to the previous vessel, because then I just skipped her completely. The poor thing. All the vessels will hurt one another. The shifting mount learn from being accepted as reality and true. She tries to convince you that she is right to the vessels you brought her. Ah, okay. Oh my god, this is becoming a very long stream. Stop the fight early and surrender. No, let's talk to her. I wish I could leave with you now like we did then. I miss being so. You know what? Let's load. I feel bad skipping over the first one. What was it? Slater Princess. What was it? Which one did I choose? Was it this one? Yeah, this one.
If your violence and passion,
The cursor. Yeah. I became a thing.
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality?
Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a therapy. If this was what it takes to read the world, thank you for sharing yourself with me.
I'm aware of what it did to you. The understanding you returned to me was a gift. What once was one, then was two. I pulled you from the ruins. And when we the peace didn't last, it took you from me. You and I are bound together.
Wow, this is very epic.
Would be to leave yourself forever.
The music is amazing. I wish I miss being so to you. I wish I could live with you now like we did back then. True.
Then leave with me.
I won't leave with you not until you see things from my
You
perspective.
need more time to open your eyes. Then I will. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you
Which
place
one
the
is
shadow
this?
on your neck.
Oh!
Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
This is so sad and like, oh, this is so sad. Address the vassal. They will get over it. They will see your end as a gift in time. That will be torture. That will be torture.
It would. Our purpose is to be and to experience, and their purpose is the same. To be permanent is to cease. To be paused is to be trapped.
Behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time.
Ah, yes, the Gremlin Princess.
To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now?
The
Or would you
woo-woo.
like to see what you might become tomorrow?
Address this verse directly. If there are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, there is no difference between growth and decay. With time, I have already come so far. What more is there left for me to see? With time, we could have been better. The change is the whole potential to grow. Would you leave yourself to what you are now, or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow? We could have been better. With like, I honestly think we could have worked out if she just trusted me, you know.
And there is always time.
Whenever I press a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another, do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Oh no, that's so sad.
But the stakes meant
My baby.
nothing. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you.
Forever and ever and ever, consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
I did all this to see her again. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me.
Then there's no need for you to fight with Leon. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. Hand in loving hand.
Stop the fighting early and surrender. What do you mean? There's more? I don't get it. Yeah, like you said, stop the fight early, but we've been through all the girls.
If you need more time to open your eyes.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Easy to believe the things when you gotta see. What do you think happens if you leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go. I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Oh, this is interesting. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. But I don't mind going with her though. Like, what? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? We carve
brings me
meaning?
greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. Am I killing myself again? You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You don't mind destroying the world? Nah, the world means nothing. You feel your wings suspending a cosmic scale, twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. Oh, look how small my hand is! All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. Creepy? Yeah, there's like stuff growing in the background. I think that's life. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist, and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. There are no ending, only new beginning. We did it! We did it! Finally we finished the first ending question mark. It looks like things growing and dying and growing and dying. Yeah. Life and death, right? Hooray! Thank you! Grats Fishing Engine, thank you! I still think it's so funny. Oh god, I wish I was there. I wish I was there so much. Unfortunately, I am not. But yeah, it's really cool. Not cool, but hilarious that we got like that terrifying ending for the 5th run. The music is amazing. Wow. Aww. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. So this is not a good ending? Thank you for playing. As an expression of my gratitude, here's a track order for a special playlist just for you. It's just all the ones that I've gone through. But sure, I'll take it. You failed to get the good ending. Remember, she denied the good ending. Oh! Oh! Now that you finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main. Okay. Join the Discord, join, follow us, join. Return to main menu. Make your playlist. Oh, wow. Wow, it just goes straight to the URL. Wow. Okay. Return to main menu. I guess we're done. Memories. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many princesses we have never seen. Oh, this is the stranger. Oh, we completely missed out on the stranger, that's right. The shackle, specter, the witch, damsel. Oh my god, the damsel has so many more that you could have seen. That's what you got? Oh my goodness. How many pictures did they draw for this? That's insane. Wait, let me look at the nightmare one. I think we got like the worst of the nightmare, poor thing. The one at the bottom are chapter 3s, I think. Ah, okay. Fall to a pharaoh captive. She's unarmed, is she? Meet your equal in combat. Interesting. Yeah, thank you guys so much for... Oh, I should have taken a photo of the ending, but it's okay, let's forget it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That was how many? That was like 3 hours and 20 minutes. This is like the longest I've streaming in a while. This was fun. I'm glad. I enjoyed myself too. It was quite chaotic, honestly. But I really did enjoy it. Oh shit, I forgot to submit my work. Oh fuck. Okay, I need to go and do work now. Jesus Christ. Life is terrible. If you watch Michael play, you'll see my favorite ending. Okay. I'll see it. Oh, thank you for the wrist wriggle! Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. So tomorrow we'll be playing World of Horror. Just like checking it out, see what happens. I think it's worse than Slay the Princess in many ways, especially the fact that it's also choice heavy. But we're just gonna check that out for fun. Not like not look into it or anything. There's 7 endings, 22 vessels of variations. Goodness me. Oh no, she's coming over again. Terrible. Terrifying. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care. Very nice meeting all of you new people. I hope to see you around in future streams as well. Okay. Bye! Oh my god, I'm not muted.